Good morning, McDonald Elementary School. This is Mr. Ortiz with today's morning announcements, and I hope everyone had a great spring break. Today is Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. Please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and the Diversity Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, justice for all. I pledge to treat everyone as I would like to be treated. I will be accepting of people from all backgrounds and show them respect. I pledge to learn about other cultures and develop an appreciation for everyone's uniqueness. All right, boys and girls, so today is Tuesday, April 6th, and today is National Fresh Tomato Day. That's right. Who doesn't love fresh tomatoes? I love tomatoes because they go on pizza. All right, today's word of the day is evident. It is an adjective. When something is evident, it is clear to the sight or to them in mind. Evident. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to A.J. McLeese. Happy birthday, buddy. And then we have a staff birthday, Mrs. McGrattan. Happy birthday, you two. Mrs. McGrattan, she's 21. All right, this week's Bulldog Pride Challenge, boys and girls. This is a good one, is to show initiative. Now, initiative is being the first to do something or volunteer something without being asked, right? So maybe you clean up your room without your parents asking you, or maybe you take the trash out at home without your parents having to ask you, or maybe here at school, you get your Lexia minutes in, and we're gonna have a Lexia update in just a minute without being asked. Those are the types of things that you could do. Also, you could be, volunteering your time to do something here at school or outside in the community, because we should have a lot of volunteers to help, show how much we appreciate the things that we have in our life. So please also show acceptance and respect if someone else is selected when you're volunteering, but you're not chosen, just to be, so that we're kind. All right, here's today's weather forecast from Max, the weatherman Zielinski, and let's see what he has to say about Fresh Tomato Day. Take it away, Max.
Good morning, McDonald Bulldogs. This is your weatherman, Max Zielinski. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 66 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. Just like Mr. Ortiz said, today is Fresh Tomato Day. On April 6th, Americans should consume all the tomatoes their heart desire because it's National Fresh Tomato Day. Did you know the average American eats around 24 pounds of tomatoes each year? Today's tomatoes began as wild plants in most of South America. No wonder tomatoes get their own national holiday. Tomatoes are very healthy fruits, and also, my mom makes the best tomato soup. Bye!
Thank you, Max, for that weather update. Now, the time I believe all of you have been waiting for, this week's Lexia update. I told you last week we were still going to have it, and it's going to be a doozy. So let's get right to it. All right, this week's Lexia standings for McDonald Elementary School on April 6th. Let's look at the percentages from last week. So we had, what do we have? Come on. All right, first place, second place, third place. Wow, look at third place, 60%. Second place, 66%. First place, 80%. Incredible domination by that particular grade. Now remember, we had a shortened week last week. We were only in school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So there was a little bit more on the boys and girls to get some of your minutes in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on days we didn't have school. And then, of course, the weekend, we normally don't have school. So this is really incredible to see how one particular grade really took advantage and made it a point. They were showing the initiative, like I mentioned earlier. So with third place, 60% of the vote, 60% of the minutes getting completed. Who is it? Fifth grade. Wow. Shocker. Fifth grade in third place. They have been holding down the first place spot for over the last 3 weeks, but now they're coming in third. Fifth grade, you told me you wouldn't put your feet up, but I guess that 1 week, the shortened week, was what was going to do it. So what does this mean? This means we have a new first place grade. Well, let's see who's in second place. It's been second grade for the last several weeks. Who is it? Kindergarten, leapfrogging Fifth grade into the second place. I know kindergarten's on a mission. I was talking to the kindergarten friends and some of the teachers last week, and they said they're not playing any more games. They are going to make it back to the top. That's what I was told. Second place goes to kindergarten. Well, who's in first place this week with 80% of the boys and girls earning their minute goal?
Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry.
Second grade, you did it. You've climbed the top of the mountain. Sorry, not sorry. Second grade was on a mission and they did it. Even on a shortened week, they were able to get 80% of the friends earning the minute goals. Great job, second grade. Now, overall, I have to say, tremendous job. First, third, fourth grade as well. We had 711 students logging minutes last week. Incredible. All of you are still making it an effort to get Lexia in. And remember that number that has to be above 50%? Well, it had been above 70% over the last 2 weeks. And I was a little worried that perhaps we wouldn't hit the 50 mark, given that it was a shortened week. But we still had 56% of the friends reaching their minute goal last week as a school. We want to keep that number above 50, and it is. So great job. I'm incredibly proud. Now let's check top performing classroom in each grade. Kindergarten, who is it? Mrs. Garahan's class holding down that top spot in kindergarten, but it was close. Mrs. Johnson's room, you're right on their heels. First grade, we have a switch in first grade. It's no longer Mrs. Sutton. It's Mrs. Dixon's classroom. Congratulations. Second grade. Now, this is a spot normally reserved for Mrs. Ward or Mrs. Walk, but this week, Mrs. Mikulik's classroom holds down the top spot. Third grade, who is it? Ms. Morrison's classroom. Fourth grade, we have a switch. Mrs. Markowski's room, incredible. And then fifth grade, Mrs. Fox's room. So we had 4 new classrooms in the top performing classroom in each grade slide. Great job, boys and girls. And lastly, the Lexia 100 Club. Not many this week, but we did get one. Mrs. Quinn's second grade classroom, 100% of her reading group got all of their minutes in last week. Great job, Mrs. Quinn, second grade boys and girls. Now, I know the shortened week probably has something to do with that, so we'll get back to this 100 Club. We're going to have more. I know it this week. Even though it's still a shortened week, I bet we'll have more on the 100 Club for next week. Incredible. Congratulations to everyone, but particularly second grade. Wow, there you have it, friends. Second grade climbing the mountain, and they're on top for this week's Lexia standings. Keep up the great work. Now, we only have 4 days this week, so you'll have to step it up to get your minutes in. Second grade, are you going to hold down the top spot? Kindergarten, are you going to climb that mountain once again? Fifth grade, you drop down a couple rungs. What are you going to have to do to get to the top? And then first, third, and fourth, let's get those minutes in. You're doing awesome. Great job, everyone. Have a great learning day, everyone. And remember the 4 B's plus 1. Be kind, be safe, be ready, be your best. And the 5th B, be proud to be a McDonald Bulldog. Have a great learning day, everyone. Adios. Bye.